Sierra moved from the Bay Area to Nevada County in 2004, graduating from Cal State Northridge with a degree in Deaf Studies and American Sign Language and a strong interest in social justice. And we'd like to welcome you, Sierra. Nice to have you.
Thanks, Lynn.
A lot of Sierras, Sierra Harvest, Sierra Giannoni. Welcome. How long have you been with Sierra Harvest?
It'll actually be my 3-year anniversary this Saturday.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
You kind of know what you're doing.
I try.
What does your job entail?
My job entails quite a few things. I run the volunteer program and so support our different events and different programs with volunteer support. I also support the gleaning program, as you mentioned, as well as Market Match. Managing Market Match is one of my favorite things to do.
Okay, can you talk about that program?
Yes, so Market Match, we are so lucky that here in Nevada County, the county funds Market Match, and so that is thus far not impacted by the federal ongoings.
It hasn't been impacted.
No, so it's county funded, so the county is still here to support us. Mm-hmm. So it is, relying on the EBT money to come through for that to be matched. So we are here and ready to match that. Mm-hmm. Money is not affected, and so just waiting for EBT to kick in.
So every year, the county picks another organization or a organization to sort of commandeer the Market Match program. Is that correct?
Not necessarily. So previously, 211 Connecting Point held the program.
Yes.
And we were able to hold the program for the first time last year. And that was definitely a beautiful transition where 211 Connecting Point does so many things for our community that this made more sense for us to hold this program.
Because you were so aligned.
Yes.
So integrated.
Most definitely.
How do you distribute or how do you manage benefits, local fresh food benefits to recipients in the county?
So we work with the Nevada City Farmers Market managers, and we are currently working with Mountain Bounty, as you said, through their CSA boxes. And so we're working directly with those business entities in order to get EBT numbers matched. Mm-hmm, and so we work directly to make that happen.
I reported recently, and I read recently that Mountain Bounty had offered to extend its SNAP benefits to local recipients who, were subscribers to Mountain Bounty. So that's pretty awesome.
It is, definitely.
So the gleaning project, the gleaning program, seems unique. Can you tell me how that started and how it works? It's being in a very rural, area where everybody grows fruit and vegetables. Most everybody, anyway. Mm-hmm. I didn't this year. Truth to be told. It's really taking a local resource and optimizing it for people who need it.
Definitely. No, it's a beautiful thing that there's so many farms here that donate through the gleaning program, as well as just individuals who have orchards on their property. And so the nature of it, how it started, was the Gold Country Gleaners that they would go out and they would grassroots go collect this produce from people in the community and then take it to Interfaith Food Ministry. And so over the last couple of years, we've expanded that to Nevada County Food Bank as well.
So people can go to either food bank and get local fresh food.
Definitely. So we send out volunteers, and they usually get either 3 days to a week's notice of, hurry, we got to go get these pears, these apples.
Right, because they're ripe now.
They're ripe now.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. And so they'll get an email sent to them, and volunteers sign up for whoever who can. And if you have a vehicle that can hold produce, that's even better.
Yeah.
And so they bring that, all those boxes out to the different
food banks and
definitely.
So on.
So it's beautiful.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes through February because there's not necessarily a good harvest for anything past, in the winter.
So
it's
definitely
sort of a downtime.
It is. We have a mandarin glean coming up this weekend, which is beautiful. And it's definitely mandarins are kind of the end of the season.
Yeah.
But yeah, pears and apples have been the big one.
Awesome. And you have other programs as well. I'm slightly familiar with the school lunch program. Can you talk to that one as well?
So for a long time, we had been advocates of getting fresh local produce into schools and scratch cooking into schools. And so Sierra Harvest has been a huge advocate for that over the years. And we are so grateful that now there's a new entity called Community Roots that has taken over that.
I see.
And so it is the Sam is the director, and he used to be head chef at Briar Patch in Auburn.
I see.
And so it's really been a beautiful union. And that is the entity that is carrying through getting scratch cooking into our local schools.
Have you noticed since the shutdown and sort of the food crisis that people who need the food or are in the middle of right now, and unknown how SNAP and these benefits will continue, or when they will continue, I should say, has there been a different sense at Sierra Harvest about stepping up? Has there been a bigger push than usual? I know it's a very devoted team of people who work there. I know several. Has there been this sense that we need to really step up and make this happen in a bigger way?
Most definitely. And so I know that our leadership team is, really focusing in on that, especially in the climate that we've been in since the new year, as well. And so just
Right.
under this federal
Shutdown.
Yeah.
Shutdown. Everything's been unavailable. Mm-hmm. So over time, it got worse and worse. So hopefully Congress is reconvening today. Hopefully some of this will start to move, and you can go back to normal, which is heroic in itself. So thank you for everything that you and your team do. Really appreciate it. And to reach you at Sierra Harvest, how can we reach you?
Definitely the best way to reach me. You can reach me by email, but definitely going to our website, and if you'd like to volunteer, there's a volunteer registration right there for folks.
Right. I think we put that in the show notes as well. So thank you so much, Sierra. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.